Despite Republicans keeping their 2 House seats in Florida's special election last night, some Democrats say the margins show voters are unhappy with President Trump and Elon Musk and their efforts to reshape the federal government. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales joins us now to explain. Erik?
Good evening, Monse. Republicans are breathing a sigh of relief being able to keep and expand their majority in the U.S. House. But Democrats are claiming victory as well, saying that these 2 races shouldn't even have been as close as they were. Districts where Trump won by more than 30 points last November. And Democrats add this is a prelude to a blue wave coming in 2026.
And last night we just saw the early returns, a preview of coming attractions for the Republicans in the elections next year if they continue down this very dangerous path.
Republican lawmakers say there's nothing to worry about.
Republican voters turned out, not to the degree of a presidential election, because that doesn't ever really occur in specials, but they turned out, and both Jimmy Patronis and Randy Fine had double-digit victories. So everything in Florida is just fine, and it's going to get better from here.
All the talking heads are trying to spin it like we've discovered a new planet or something, but I thought it was, pretty predictable.
In Wisconsin, Democrat-backed Susan Crawford won the closely watched Wisconsin Supreme Court race 57 to 43% in what was the most expensive judicial election in American history. That court could have an impact on future abortion cases and congressional redistricting. Voters also passed a ballot measure to enshrine current voter ID laws into the state's constitution, protecting them from future court challenges. President Trump touted the victory, writing on Truth Social, quote, "It should allow us to win Wisconsin just like I did in the presidential election for many years to come." Democrats are speaking out against President Trump's new national mandate, requiring prospective voters to show proof of U.S. citizenship to register to vote. They believe they will win in court.
Donald Trump doesn't have the power to decide how federal elections are governed. That power is given to the voters, state legislatures, and Congress itself.
Leader Jeffries is also challenging Speaker Mike Johnson to bring the SAVE Act to the floor for a vote. The bill would require identification of U.S. citizenship in order to vote in all federal elections. Jeffries claims it's another way Republicans want to suppress voter turnout. But Republicans say all they want to do is make sure U.S. citizens and only U.S. citizens are the ones who are going to vote in future elections. A vote on the bill could come as early as next week. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News 9.